Working on a field campaign like Gotham is really fun. It's a lot of hard work, but just seeing this team effort of all of these people coming together to one place to just try to protect our planet, it's very, very rewarding.
Society benefits most when we're all successful at the different things that we're passionate about, and that becomes really clear when you're in a field campaign. Part of the National Science Foundation mission is to train the next generation of scientific experts.
Students play a huge role. They're the ones who are actually running the instruments and who are actually looking at the data day to day.
There are a few times on the way back that we dipped into different layers and we saw some pretty interesting stuff. So we're thinking we might have found that smoke pocket that Leah mentioned yesterday.
My role in this mission is to help with flight planning. So I look at weather forecasts, air quality forecasts that help us decide where we want to fly the aircraft.
My responsibility as mission scientist is to kind of make sure everything comes together and discuss with the pilots where to go.
We're providing the platform that takes the instruments into the air, be able to get them into the air mass to be able to look for the chemistry that they're looking for. So we work with them to figure out a flight path, where they want to go, where they want to look, to ensure that we get the aircraft in there.
Not just the instruments are all running and we're going out and we're seeing stuff. It's we're seeing the exciting thing.
I got worried because there was not an aerosol layer on the...
I know Lauren's panicking. We just barely take off. I'm not seeing anything. It's okay, Lauren.
I mean, the plane doesn't get in the air without the maintenance that keeps it in the air. As far as the mechanics go, I mean, they're helping us to fuel the plane. They're helping us to make sure that it's up and ready to go. The techs are helping us to install the instruments on the aircraft. They're making sure that everything that's put in is safe, that the instruments are maintained while we're in flight.
Most of the data that we are collecting is what we call in situ, which means we are making the measurements in real time as the aircraft is moving through space.
We have a variety of instruments on this plane. So some of them are measuring gases. We have instruments that are actually on the wings of the plane that are measuring particle size distributions. Then we have other instruments that pull air in through little holes that we've built on the side of the plane and into a variety of mass spectrometers.
The instrument I'm operating measures formaldehyde in the air, and measuring formaldehyde is important because it can act as a tracer for ozone, and ozone in the lower atmosphere is harmful to human health. I'm an instrument operator specifically for the ATOF-MS, or Aerosol Time-of-Flight Mass Spectrometer. This gets us the chemical composition and size of individual aerosol particles. We get sort of a chemical fingerprint, so we can say, this is likely from sea spray from the ocean or something. My role in the Gotham project is to provide ground-based measurements to support the Airborne campaign. And so I'm here at Flax Pond in Long Island, New York, taking measurements of water-soluble organic carbon, total nitrogen, and ammonia. In our lab, we have something called a mist chamber, which basically simulates cloud formation. And so it'll simulate how an air mass travels through clouds.
After this weather brief, I got some new ideas. We're gonna come back down around, do the Hudson River corridor, come back east like this.
An average day actually starts the day before. So yesterday, we had a meeting in the late afternoon, and we sit down as a team and look at what the data from yesterday show and then what model projections say about what's happening today. So then we decide on a plan.
About an hour or so before flight, we're doing some routine calibrations to make sure that the instrument is performing up to spec. And then we're ready to go 45 minutes prior to takeoff with the instrument. And then on takeoff, we're sampling for the duration of the flight.
There's 20 teams on the airplane. We're involved with the technicians, with the pilots. We're in it together. We're measuring the same air mass, basically, to get a chemical story of everything. It's really cool. The C-130 it's a really cool experience. I've never done anything like it.
It's quite a bit louder than a typical flight, quite a bit bumpier. We're flying at elevations between 10,000 feet at our upper limit, all the way down to 300-400 feet above sea level.
So the actual flying itself is challenging in a lot of respects because of the complex airspace we're in. While you're in the air, nothing is static. You know, the scientists will come up with some, say, hey, can we extend here? Can we go over this area and stuff like that? So there's the excitement of, hey, we're changing it.
When you drive around Long Island, there's all of these towns, hamlets.
A few of us went out to Fire Island. We took the ferry, climbed up to the top of the lighthouse there.
It's very beautiful, lots of greenery, lots of trees. The beach is so close, which is my favorite part. I love the beach.
Long Island is just absolutely beautiful. There's so much beautiful wildlife everywhere and great seafood. It's a really awesome place to be, and I'm so grateful to be able to spend my summer here.
Yeah, Long Island is unique because you kind of get the best of both worlds in a lot of parts of Long Island, in that you can be outdoors and you can enjoy the water. We have great fishing, but at the same time, you're a train ride away from New York City and everything that has to offer. And that's one of the reasons why you have so many people living here.